We're here with Mike Etinoff at the shelter in Encinitas. How's it going, Mike?
Hey, what's going on, man?
You recently started jiu-jitsu, is that right?
Yes, that is right.
Why? I mean, you're a big, strong guy. You work out, obviously. What drew you to jiu-jitsu?
Well, I have a couple of people that inspire me, a couple of people that I've worked with, trained with, seen on TV, things of that sort. And I thought if I can kind of perfect my craft with learning mixed martial arts with something that I've never done before, I used to wrestle in high school. Boxing's always been like a fun thing of mine. And learn something with a lot of craft and something where you really have to study. And of course, jiu-jitsu is something that you have to do for a long time, get your butt whooped a little bit and come back to it and keep learning. And that's something that I've loved so far and I just want to continue to do.
You're such a big guy. You're strong. What do you mean by get your butt whooped?
Man, you tapped me out a few times. I'm pretty sure when we went rolling a few times. So just to learn the movements of everything that's going on and really humble yourself, because this is something where you can bench press 500 pounds and still get choked out by somebody half your size, So in order for me to be somebody as of a little size, it's really a cool thing to learn how to really break somebody down.
It also takes a lot of restraint. There's a lot of restraining moves and holds. Is that something that you're looking to use in your job here as a bouncer?
Well, man, with executive protection and bouncing, you really have to, you can't just throw your fists in there and try and kill somebody. You have to learn how to restrain from hurting someone, doing it fast, doing it efficiently, and doing it in a way where nobody else gets hurt and the situation is handled quickly, So I really love that when you put jiu-jitsu into being a bouncer or any kind of security.
So essentially you're learning how to protect yourself, protect the other customers, but actually protect the aggressor as well, so you're not hurting them.
Yes, sir. Absolutely. I think what it ultimately comes down to is if somebody's acting aggressively, you know how to really compose that person and not let them act out any more erratically. You kind of constrict them to do what you want ultimately, or you really take them down quick is something that I really love.
So you said you wrestled in high school. Where was that at?
This was in Kansas.
Okay.
Atchison, Kansas. Amelia Earhart, she was actually born in Atchison, Kansas. But yeah.
So how did we know wrestlers know how to grind. They have discipline. They stay in shape. How did that translate into helping you through your daily life?
Man, that ultimately comes down to being a coachable person. If you're able to, let's say you first start out from rolling with somebody, you don't really know what you're doing. You have the ability to hurt somebody, a lot of things, but as you go on and you learn to improve on yourself, learn from the people that are in front of you, really hear to what your teacher is trying to instill in your brain, it really helps.
Now that you've been training jiu-jitsu for a few months, how's the experience been in comparison to what you may have expected?
I actually got a perfect story for that. There's a guy named Joe Williams. He's a pro MMA fighter, and I used to always talk crap on him because he always used to tell me, come roll with me, come really learn what it's like to get down and get dirty. And I was like, all right, yeah, whatever. I'm strong, man. I'll roll you up, choke you out. So first went in there, and the first couple times, man, people half my size rolled me up, had me feeling all types of sad. But as time went on, you learn and you listen to what they're really trying to teach you and be patient.
Cool. And you also you train with weapons. You train with guns, handguns.
Yes, I do. I have a few coworkers who are former police or, mixed martial arts or gun enthusiasts. It's always good to know close encounters and what the joy of firearms can do for you, man. Like, if you really can learn it, it's an amazing thing.